Receiving incoming transmission.
Captain, Vice Admiral Stukov has informed me of your flawless sortie upon Braxis. I must commend you for beginning our campaign with such a decisive victory. Our TAC teams have decrypted the Dominion's data link and have gained access to Ming's most guarded files. However, our work is not yet complete. We have ascertained the location of the Dylarian shipyards. These shipyards, serving as a fueling and repair station for the Dominion, house a number of functional battle cruisers in dry dock. To assure that our domination of this sector remains uncontested, you are to assault the shipyards and liberate as many of these capital ships as possible.
Gentlemen, I recommend that you launch this attack using the utmost caution. Dominion Command can typically reinforce its outlying bases within 16 standard hours. You should expect some sort of reprisal from Emperor Mengs shortly.
Ah, the turncoat. I suggest that you pay keen attention to rank when you address the captain and myself, Lieutenant Duran. Is that understood?
Of course, Admiral.
You're beginning to show your age, Gerard. Give the boy some credit. He just tipped us off to a preeminent attack.
However useful he may prove to be, Alexei, he will always be a traitor in my eyes. And you know that I cannot abide a traitor.
Only too well, Gerard. Captain, when you are ready, you may commence with the operation. Once you have commandeered the enemy's battle cruisers, be prepared to repel the Dominion reinforcements when they arrive. Once your forces have landed, Captain, you'll need to escort our pilots to the battle cruisers themselves. They will be able to commandeer the ships and turn them over to our control.
Welcome back to StarCraft Brood Wars, and welcome to the next UD mission.
Alright troops, listen up. Each squad will have a medic assigned to it to patch up the wounded, but that doesn't mean you can get careless. Stay frosty and get the job done.
Yep, we will indeed. So we do have some Marines here. We also have the new Terran unit, the medic, which is of course a female unit, and these medics here can heal infantry. That allows the Terrans to actually heal all the units they have. And what we're going to do here is they can heal. They can use this restoration, and they also can use these optical flares, which I think lights up the whatever, doesn't really matter. So let's just fix these guys here while they're attacking this bunker here. And there we go. Everybody healthy, looks good to me. And now we can take these pilots here, which I think are just Terran civilians reskinned. Well, not even reskinned, really.
Battle cruiser operational.
That's awesome. And they also turn... They adopt a different ethnicity and accent as soon as they board the battle cruiser. Because why wouldn't they do that? We probably will. But first we need to take out this bunker here, so everybody just heal away. And of course they have these healing sticks, torches, whatever, so they don't actually need to get too close in. So what does the flare actually do? Nope. Oh, so does it? But you know what? Doesn't really matter. They'll probably explain that, or I should have looked it up in the manual. Doesn't really matter too much. Healing is very cheap, generally spoken, so you can keep your units healed quite easily, generally spoken, at least in situations like this. And it's generally nice to have a couple of healers, because it means that you don't have the situation where you have a couple of half-dead units just kind of hanging around, which I never really liked in Warcraft 2, at least if you're playing as the Orcs and you don't have a troll-exclusive army. And here we go.
Battle cruiser operational.
Awesome. So before we go over there, let's see what's up on this platform here.
Did someone page me?
which may or may not be interesting. We'll see. You follow. So far we have... Oh, I guess there's one bunker here. Oh damn. Oh, do you have the range upgrade? Because your range seems to be awfully long. I guess they have the range upgrade. Well, they don't seem to have any upgrades. I actually have all upgrades. That's pretty sweet. Of course, I think healers can't heal themselves. I mean, they never really can. Well, I guess when there's healing spells they often can, but it's just an ability they often can't. But that's kind of just a video game thing. And to be fair, patching yourself up, depending on what kind of injury you have, can actually be really difficult. So is everyone healthy? Looks good to me. So, and let's go down here. Also, these medics here, they look like a mix between... I know they have their equipment here, but it looks a little bit like a shield. Or is it actually a riot shield? Do they have that? And they look a little bit like traditional real-life astronauts. Is there... Nope, there's no other bunker here, but let's just take these guys here along just in case. Because you never know what comes up. And you please commandeer that. And take a look at that. So here's our next team. We do have some ghosts. And we do have more medics here.
Sir, permission to blind that tank with an optical flare.
I guess we can do that, so oh damn.
Where does it hurt?
I guess that's what the flare's good for.
Did
So
someone page me?
could you please
State the nature of your medical emergency.
do that once you can actually seize that?
I'm on the job.
There we go, let's hope that did the job. And let's see what these ghosts can do here. Why did you have to drop these here? That was not helpful. But whatever. So here's the first pad. So there's more tanks, so I guess we do have to go on a blinding spree here. Blinding is a lot more expensive with regard to energy. So we'll have to be a bit carefully. Of course we can also... Oh damn. Of course we can also cloak and lock down guys. Which I suppose we have to do at one point. We'll see. So we can... These guys here are all healthy. That's great.
On my way.
So let's see whether we can sneak around here. We sort of can.
On my way. Right away.
So you should be able to do that as well. We have to be careful with our pilots. We can't really waste those. But we can
Medical attention? Did someone page me?
fix you. And since their tank still seems to be blinded, let's just get up here. And there we go. Are you... So you're doing well, that's good. So you just...
Your forces are under attack.
On my way.
Oh, fine, that's... that was pretty bad. Well, shouldn't have done that, but you did. But it's okay. How sturdy are you?
Need medical
You might even be able to
attention. The nature of
get through here, but you know what? Not gonna risk it. Damn it! It's not what I wanted.
right away.
There we go.
On my
That should do the job. Bit of a clumsy way to do it, but it's okay. I can spare one medic.
need medical attention.
Also, now they're decloaked. That's pretty convenient because it means they're a lot less dangerous and have less range. And let's just have this guy here cross. And then we only need to get past one more tank. So you just hide in this corner here. And what are you doing?
Your forces are under
You didn't
attack.
have to do that. There was enough space for everyone. So you can cloak yourself, please. There we go. Now you're invisible and you... so that doesn't really get me anywhere. That's okay. So let's decloak. I guess we have to do that with you guys again.
On my
I guess I could just rush through, because we probably do have...
Right away.
Your forces are under attack.
There we go, that should do it, and now get through here. There we go, and here we go as well. You can fix up my ghosts, even though I'm probably not going to need them. Or maybe I will, who knows.
Battle cruiser operational.
Awesome.
Battle cruiser operational.
Sir, the nuke silos are secured. We've got 4 nukes on standby, awaiting your orders.
That's pretty sweet. Do you just have these nukes hanging around here? I suppose you do. So we do have... We do actually have ghosts here. That's good to know. We also have some heavy hitters here. So let's group our units. And we're going to cloak you. And then you're going to spy ahead a little bit. Okay, so there are detectors. That's not good. Oh, there's a science vessel as well. So we'll have to do something about you. And there's tanks there as well. I suppose... I guess we could... I guess, can we hit you from a distance without the tanks being able to hit us? We might be able, but this guy probably has the draining ability, which is not going to be great. But we'll see. So let's just see whether we can lock you down. And so there we go. Have to do that from down here, but that's okay. There we go. So could we attack lockdown units? Well, yeah, we can.
Your forces are
Oh
under
damn,
attack.
that's not helpful. So everybody cloak, and let's just try to... Can we... Oh, we might be able to just kill you like this. Yeah, let's play it safe. Because if they don't have any other detectors in this area here, then we might be able to just walk in with the ghosts and murder everything. That would be nice. If they don't have another science vessel there, whatever. Boom, there we go, and decloak. So one of you is not in best of shape. I guess we could also blind these guys or whatever, but question is whether that's really necessary. Because cloaking, with all the upgrades and stuff, cloaking actually lasts quite long, which is nice. We could also all just lock them down and move in with everyone. We'll see. You are a little bit low on energy, so I'm not going to risk having you there. So let's just go with the cloaking. Why can't you shoot them from up here? That shouldn't be so difficult. Whatever. The thing with cloaking is also that it does cost a lot less energy than the lockdown. I mean, the lockdown does cost something as well, so it's not like we get that for free, but we can probably destroy 2 or 3 of these tanks here while being cloaked, so that's something. There we go. Really? You can't reach that? That's too difficult for you? Come on. So let's speed this up a little bit. Let's keep an eye on your energy. So you can have you retreat if necessary. Yeah, it's really going okay so far. Even this guy here, who's lowest on energy, he has a decent amount left, so we're just going to do it like this. If you lock them down, we're also going to burn a lot of energy, so that might not be worth it. So there we go, and here we go. And these guys here aren't terribly dangerous, but I definitely want to take out the Goliaths, because they might cause some damage. I do have the healers, but I don't have any SCVs to fix my vehicles, so we don't want to. Of course, they're walking away from the troubles in their life. That's always annoying. So you... I'll get them eventually. They can't run forever. Don't... Oh, okay. Okay, I guess you're going to get yourself killed by these guys then. There we go. Okay, let's kill you. And you. There we go. And then now it's your turn. Yep. We got you literally cornered.
Call the shot.
And there we go. Ghosts are actually a bit stronger than I remember them being. It's probably because they have those upgrades, but generally spoken, I remember these guys being a lot weaker.
On my way.
Then again, I do have a group of them.
Call the shot.
And how... Yeah, they do get a 30% damage increase overall, so that's something. There we go.
Battle cruiser operational. Battle cruiser operational.
Of course, it would be really great if we actually got those battle cruisers, so we could do something with them. But I guess that's not an option. But that's fine. So pilots, you hide here. So we have to go down here. And I wonder what the best way to do this is. We are sorta kinda low on energy, at least we don't have a whole lot to spare. We are recovering, but it takes a while. We could just wait. We can stay invisible for a while, but it's not going to last forever. So we have to be a bit conservative here. Oh damn! That guy could shoot a little bit further than I thought. He can definitely shoot further than the detection radius of those anti-air batteries. I'm pretty sure about that. So, but what are you doing? Just don't do that, please. So I guess I can actually lock down. How much is lockdown again? Lockdown is 100. So can I lock down a detector? Can I lock down buildings? Let's see. Nope. I cannot. So what's the best way to go here? I don't think we do outright... Oh, we've got the nukes. Kind of forgot about that, so... Yeah, I kind of did forget about that, so let's cloak you. And let's call in a nuke. Let's maybe call that in here. That should do the job. Yeah, I completely forgot about that, so... That's awesome. And let's see what the firecracker nuke does this time. It should be strong enough to take that out. Come on. Waiting for it. I wonder whether nukes actually need longer if they are further away from the silo, or whether it's always the same. Boom, there we go. So now we only have these guys here left. So let's group all of you guys. Then we're going to get the medics behind you. Okay, actually maybe we're not going to do that. Everybody just hide here. Everybody hide here. So you have a lot of energy. I will call the shot. So we're going to cloak you. And then you're going to call the shot right... Yeah, right on this guy here. That should do the job. Hopefully. We might not kill this guy here, but should be still good enough to take out the bunkers and these tanks here. The tanks definitely need to go, that's the main thing here. And come on, bring it on. Yes, we could have nuked these guys here as well, but I completely forgot about that, to be honest. I don't know why. There we go. So now it's only these guys here left, which shouldn't be too much of a challenge. I guess I could nuke them as well. Then again, I'm not quite sure whether I can keep the nukes for the next part of the mission. I probably can't, but just in case I can, I'm not going to waste them. So let's see. You should be able to ghost these guys from above, should you? Yeah, you totally can. Just stay here. Maybe don't. Doesn't really matter all that much. Let's take the high ground here. And just stay here and murder everything. Once these guys here actually come for us. Which they don't. Come on, guys. Whatever, let's just move in. Don't have all day to do this. I could just turn invisible because they can't do that, but then they'll just buzz all over the place and I really can't be bothered to... Really can't be bothered to do that because these guys here are a bit too fast. I might just chase them for an eternity. So, and we don't really... I guess we do need to kill those guys because they could shoot my pilot from from above, so let's not risk it. And let's... Oh, it's going to hurt here. Oh, damn. Well, guess I did lose a guy here. No, I no longer get the perfect score. There we go. What's a canister rifle anyway? That's something that actually exists, or is it just a StarCraft thing? So... Okay, now it's time for you guys to die. You definitely need to die. Hey, you missed, so... There we go. And that's pretty much it. Just heal these guys, even though that may or may not be necessary. And then you take that last battle cruiser. That's awesome. And one more.
Battle cruiser operational.
Heads up, we got company. We gotta shake this lockdown, pronto!
Your forces are under attack.
Restore us!
Yep, we can do that, so you please restore these guys here. There we go. And here we go. So this is actually quite a nice tutorial mission in that regard. So now we have used all functions of the medic as well. And it's a good way to do a tutorial because it does it while also doing the mission, so that's quite nice. So there's a tank. Don't want to mess with that right now. But you can scout ahead a little bit here because your sight radius is actually not that bad. Can you reach that guy without that guy reaching you? The answer is yes. Yes, you can. So you can... Oh damn, you just got yourself siege tank, and you can... I guess you can just... Oh damn, science vessel. Oh, you're dead. No, you're not. Well, that wasn't too bad. So there's science vessel there. I think I can still lock that guy down, or I can try to bring these guys over here. But oh, so there's actually a staircase here. That's good to know. So you guys stay here because it's safer. This doesn't look like something you can actually send guys up, but you can. Okay, so there's one more tank here, and then we can get those guys through here. And we don't quite know what's ahead. So we're going to lock down Cloak and lock down this guy here. We should be able to do that even with this. Oh yeah, we can actually do that with no problem. Okay, so then everybody kill this guy here. And you just stay here. There we go, not a problem. And then we're going to take out that science vessel as well, because I don't want it to hang around there and be annoying. And boom, so you did that, that's good. And you can... Yeah, there we go. So you do that lockdown for the science vessel. And there we go. And now you're going to die. Oh damn, or maybe not. But you should... you don't act. Do you outrange those guys? You barely do. That's good, but and once that guy's gone, we're safe anyway. I'll say Cloak nevertheless, because you never know. There we go. Why did I decloak? I didn't actually want that. Never mind, Cloak again. And then, you know what, let's just lock you down. Decloak, and then we're going to kill you like this as well. It's safer. And you should please join these guys here. There we go. What? Oh damn, it's this guy here. No, don't. Okay, everybody just form a conga line. That should be safe. And stay here, heal up and whatnot. And then we can send one of you ahead again. So you cloak once more. One thing I tend to forget about is that cloaking does have an initial cost. So cloaking and decloaking all the time isn't always the best idea.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, okay, okay. Just get out of here. Thank you. So, but we should be able to take out that bunker, no problem. Once we move in a little bit closer. There we go. That should be enough, hopefully. Tis enough indeed. 2 more barrages and this should be over. And there we go. So let's hope these guys here don't... Yep, didn't get into range in time. Alright. The question remains what else awaits us here. These siege tanks have a lot better sight than I thought. Okay, so we can take these ones here now, and so there's one more science vessel.
Forces are under attack.
It's sorta kinda annoying, but we can lock that down, and then we can... Then we can ghost... There we go. And then you can just kill it from a distance. And I think it still counts as flying, so I don't think you can get in here. But you guys can join in. It's a bit slow, but should be fine. After that, we should be able to ghost everything else on this map here. There we go. And we still have, yeah, we still have a decent amount of energy left on everyone here. So, we don't have the nukes anymore. That was kind of to be expected, because this is very, very segmented. And there we go. So now you, cloak. Okay, so there's one siege tank here. I guess we could flare blind that as well, but we can also just do it like this. Yeah, you just take that guy out like this. That shouldn't be a problem at all. And then we might be able to... Oh yeah, we can just take out the bunker with our siege tanks, and then everything's going to be fine. Question is... so there's one more siege tank here, but I don't see any more detectors, so we should be good. And you... Oh yeah, you still have enough energy. And... boom. Now you retreat. And you guys get in range here. You can decloak. Siege modes. Can you reach that? That's the question. You can. Whoever comes out of that bunker will be ghosted. There we go. Where are you going? We will never find out. Don't know why I did that separately for both tanks, that made no sense. And here we go. So... we should also advance with these guys here, because there could be more nasty stuff here. But if they don't have any detectors anymore, we're good. But I don't really want to ghost that bunker, because that's just going to take a lot of time and effort, and going to waste a lot of energy as well. So can you shoot up this ramp here? That's the question. I don't think you can, but we can give it a shot. Nope, doesn't look like it. Actually you can, you just need to see what's actually there. There we go. That should do the job then. But yeah, they do less damage because we no longer have the high ground. There we go. Oh yeah, you come after me. Oh damn, oh damn.
Your forces are under attack.
Well, you shouldn't have desieged, but you did, and now you're dead. So, then let's have you guys spy ahead a little bit, but it looks fairly safe now. There's one more tank. We're just going to ghost you because I can't be bothered to lose the pilot or whatever now. And then I think we are fully good here. Yeah, looks pretty good to me. I don't think there's anything here. Unless... no, I don't think there's. But we can ghost ahead, so
Call the shot.
there we go. But for now you take that and you hang around here. Yep, seems to be safe.
Never know what hit 'em.
Also this dock is super spacious. There's this huge area and there's
Cruiser operational.
it's like a dozen battle crew. Actually no, it's 18, not a dozen. And here we go.
Battle cruiser operational.
Captain, we are tracking a large fleet of Dominion ships in your vicinity.
This must be the reinforcements that Lieutenant Duran warned us about. Captain, prepare our newly acquired fleet to battle the intruders.
We shall do that indeed.
Receiving transmission. Take it slow. All crews
But
report.
first we're going to add you to this group here. Looks like our task force just kind of disappeared.
Receiving transmission.
We do have Yamato guns on everyone here. We should be careful with those because we don't want to just use them with the entire group. That might just waste
Receiving
a
transmission.
lot of energy because you can only use the Yamato gun
Engage.
once before you need to...
All crews reporting.
Oh damn.
Good day, Commander.
Captain, we are being hailed by the Dominion flagship NORAD 3.
Well now, I don't know which militia y'all are from, but I advise you to back down, now. I'm General Edmund Duke of the Dominion Armada, and in the name of Emperor Mengsk, I order you to surrender your forces immediately and unconditionally.
Ah, General Duke. I expected your forces to arrive sooner. You should know that we represent not one of your ragtag peasant militias, but the combined might of the United Earth Directorate.
Earth Directorate? You mean to tell me you've come all the way out here from Earth?
That is correct, General. We're here to take control over this sector and its occupants for the betterment of mankind.
Over my dead body. I don't care where you're from, son. No one pushes around the Terran Dominion on my watch. All units, fire at will.
Your
Looks
forces are
like-
under attack.
Looks like Duke doesn't want to change allegiance once more. Let's just focus fire here. And then this should be over quickly. Can we...
Forces are under attack.
Guess we can Yamato gun a couple of guys here. And I have no overview whatsoever here. But let's just fire. I think they have less guys than we have anyway, so I guess it's not too important that we do this in a tactically sound way.
Hailing frequencies open.
Yep, and that wasn't too hard, was it? I guess if you're really fancy, you can have all of you guys fire all the Yamato guns on, well, 2 of them on one ship, and they just all blow up, but who cares? I also like how the acquired battlecruiser counter still goes down. And yep, looks like... Oh, we did win their points. Isn't that great? Thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Take care and goodbye. Looks like General Duke is really not... He's not too keen on switching sides once more, but we'll see about that.